on Primi. He's so much better on these jab maps. He's a very good Phoenix. Honestly, one of the better Phoenixes. But I feel like this is where he's like the best.
Yeah, for sure. I think he has a tough map quite often when he plays against Forsen's.
Dash out of here. Tatiana, thanks so much, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Pistol round, Primi to trade. Lua waiting on the angle, but it's Primi once again, a one-man army that somehow still seems to be alive, but they are
Whoa, re-peeks with the one bullet left, by the way.
It's been the issue throughout the entirety of this so far, and now the rotation looks to come in from Cruz. Crystal again in a pistol round clutch to try and
what a round from Primi. Primi's going crazy on this one. This is what he needed, man.
I've always found it a
he needed this.
When we look at teams and someone goes, that's the guy, you know? There's so much more going on behind the scenes to make things work. But with Primi, I got nothing, man. He is just unbelievable every time he's tested. He comes in like he's been studying all week for it. That's a 4K, one-upping his opening pistol in this series. And finding the win this time around. I guess this was what was missing. He has to kill the vast majority of the team, not just most.
It must be funny to coach a player like Primi, because it almost feels like half of what he's doing is just
it's an outlaw as well. He can farm even more.
He's doing, especially when he gets away with it as much as he does. 4-0 up already.
Right over towards mid.
The first map wasn't.
We've got the mid wall as well for them to re-clear.
Already is
and fight door.
And well, there's his 5th kill. He wasn't happy that he didn't get the ace in the last one, so he's going to kick things off onto Autumn.
Who we know in terms of first kills as well.
Dangerous in one, having that headhunter.
Now, if Primi keeps this up, we're going into the bonus round with a Blade Storm.
I like how you said if.
Yeah. There's always a chance. I saw him have like a single bad round on the last round.
They're going to go over to him as well.
I didn't spot that.
Boys,
it was where he
wall,
only
double
killed
slow.
one person.
Ah, okay.
There goes the wall.
Very weak performance. A Sage Wall going in, a minute or so left on the clock. This is gone up just as GE round the corner.
I like this from Full Sense as well. I don't know if this is a specific thing just for GE or whether it's just a thing that they have been planning to do anyway. But changing up their comps against GE, a team that likes to anti-heavy,
for Primi,
gonna work well.
All of his kills, but there it is. Udaton left it.
What? No scope.
Oh, come on!
Oh, styling on him. Bro, is the first one a no scope here?
Round, man. Take it easy.
It's like watching someone making a montage. Like, genuinely. It
looks like he has so much fun.
Like 360 no-scope montages, except he's just doing it on the master stage. It's just filthy. Like, it's going to be so
the little jump.
being on the other side.
The little jump there as he lands.
That's nice. That's disgusting.
At your expense.
Well, they know the Outlaw's out, so they got to buy heavy armor. He's got knives as well. He could definitely pop knives if he wanted to, or they could get their money really good.
He has got his Blade Storm.
Yeah, 7 kills will do that for you.
The thing is, they're buying this round.
The thing is, it's a little bit worrying for GE.
It's a very, very weak bonus round. But I'm still nervous.
Okay, well.
A little bit
I'm not even going to
now,
finish what I was going to say.
Still drawing breath. Luckily, he's on the wrong side of the map. The hit should
if it comes up later, then I'll talk about it.
Coming out of Full Sense, though, Patman isolated for the time being. They can't swing deep
he
into him,
dinked him.
Udaton is further back. And now rotating in his Autumn as well. So there's backup as they look to finish their dinner. Very nicely done by GE. And now all we have to do is avoid Primi getting an ace. Has an updraft to go over this wall. It's exactly what he goes for. There's the first. I'm already a little bit worried. But now, please just take the shot. Please just take the shot, Autumn. Thank you. Thank you, because that could have got you out of control.
Oh, that's scary. Why did he wait so long?
Crystal could get the plan. It's actually very
clever. It was for him to get a plan? Oh, wait, that's goal.
We don't want to do that just because if he turns around and just takes
your head off, I thought he was giving it.
That's actually very clever orb management from Global ESPORTS.
That's impressive.
Very nicely done. I just think
bro, he could have killed him ages ago.
There might be more orbs
found. Could have killed him 2 seconds ago, to be fair. He had a lot of time.
All jokes aside, if you play that scared against him, you've already lost the game.
100%, 100%. They did the right thing. It just made me very...
Op comes out, no armor for the op.
Clenched.
A 2-1. Early half goes the way that you think it should. And now GE. Hunter's Fury online. Crystal sends in the drone right away.
The selfish wall. Oh, it's a nice angle, though.
Split, though, from GE, already with so much
It's a very
control.
nice angle.
They should be aware of this on the other side, but with a Sage Wall blocking them off, those players on site are completely
Oh, it gets really weird, 'cause now you just out back of sight here.
A bit more space to fight from. Now their teammates start to get an angle.
But now you're locked in for the ult. It's an incredible ult.
Fury causing all those problems in that little laneway. It's cleared out a lot of space. I thought maybe they wouldn't expect Cruz. But they dealt with him as well. GE. Now everybody's coming from this little choke point. It should be easy to keep them at bay. With this late play,
very
it
nice.
certainly will be.
He's had a decent start to this one, and at this stage, that operator walking back through, not really worth throwing it away. Well, for
Gotta save that.
global esports, already having that decent recovery.
Nice
still.
shot.
I don't think they're going to be getting that operator.
They don't want to
out of
hunt
his
him.
hands.
They don't want to hunt him
though,
too
that
much
we are
here.
seeing like just slightly more direct plays. I think using that Hunter's Fury, which they managed to gather up in the previous
Big Temp,
round to
thanks
just
so much, man.
get them the entry in towards the
Thank you
site.
for
And then
that,
also
bro. I
just
appreciate
having
it.
that
Thanks for the
very
prime.
deep post plant onto B. Good execution from the side of global esports. And economically, it is actually going to put the defensive side in a bit of an awkward position here.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, obviously talking about how they're going to buy up around this, it's not an easy decision. There's so many things going for them. Having a res to bring a player back online. Obviously the ult brought through. They can afford the rifle on Kahlua, but it would be such a mixed buy that I think they're doing the right thing. Primi can play Bladestorm next round if needed. Everyone else capable of a full buy with minimal investments. Kahlua, instead of going for the rifle, goes for the Guardian to make sure next round can still look proper. That does mean that what should be an easy convert for GE is on the cards. Nice start by Pac-Man, but the trades come in quickly.
Yeah, it's good recovery from Autumn here.
All
The
they
gun
need to
down
do on
still,
GE
though.
side now is finish into that A site, grab the plant, and keep those fights nice and ranged.
Oh.
The only player that can really take him in those duels will be Primi, and he's miles away. And a res online too.
Whether or not, again, they want to throw anything into this
Nice
one.
shots.
Autumn, again, his positioning has been perfect over the last couple of rounds. Immediate trade when his teammate goes down in the form of Patman.
It's kind of similar to
Catching
the
players as they look to lurk.
first
And once
one
again,
for a lot
Primi
of
has
saves
been
once they get
completely
that up out
nullified.
early.
Hasn't had any impact over the last couple of rounds because he's just not been in the right place at the right time. GE've done well to avoid him, of course. They want to try and remove this gun, and they will do.
If full sense advances, do you think PaperX will pick them? I spoke to Wendler a little bit earlier. He was like, it kind of depends on positioning,
it will
really.
have to be the Bladestorm to pack
Like
the
if
gap.
it's to pick
Yeah,
full
definitely appears
sense
to be the
and
case.
someone
Now,
else that they're like
lead taken by GE when Primi's
maybe
9-2.
not saying scared
Second
of,
death being in
but
the
maybe
save.
they think their
They've done a
matchup
great
is
job
like
of
not
avoiding
as
him
good.
in these last
They
couple
might
of rounds,
they might
not
just
giving him
pick
the
them.
chances to find those early fights. And now removing the op as well, as you said, has to be the Bladestorm.
Sometimes you got to
for
do
the
what
next.
you got to do to get the win.
There's not much you can do about Primi in terms of stopping him from having a good game, but if you can keep avoiding him like that, it means you're playing into the Sage, which, for full sense,
Are we going to avoid Primi
hasn't worked so
gameplay?
far. 2
Yeah,
on 1.
you might start
And then
seeing
a
it.
streak from GE. The control lost early.
The problem is he's been playing like
As we get
mid
into
at the
this, they'll be
moment.
discussing their Coinbase
So he's
win
kind of
condition
close everywhere,
round
but
6.
Well,
the
that
2
is
rounds where they've
interesting
been
thing. You
anchoring
look over
it,
the last
they kind of
3
dodged
months
them a little
and
bit.
This has not been a particularly good map for Full Sense. They've struggled. I think it was in the group stage versus T1 and had a
You can't pick
couple
your
of
own region? No, you can pick your own
hefty
region.
defeats after
People just don't because it's
they played G, but the one victory they do have
one of
in
the rare
last 3
chances
months
you get
is
to play
versus
another
G. So
region,
it's
but-
clearly one that, again, they felt like was a good counter in this matchup, maybe rather than having their own strengths. I also want to see more from Jit Boys in this game, because I think on the last map, on Split, he was fantastic with how he played a lot of that Sage utility. I think on Breeze, it really does come down more to the timing. Obviously, a lot more avenues, a lot more space to try and fight around that utility.
Double
It's not
stage
quite
res.
as close quarters
Okay,
as the previous
let's
map.
change up their wall a little
I think
bit
this
as
will be
well.
much more of a
Primi's actually
true
going to pop his
test
knives.
of
He's
what
had
their
it for a
coach
long
was
time.
saying about his sort of intelligence on this agent.
Full sense. After
It's
the pause,
boring to
Primi
pick your own
drops the
region,
ult,
yeah, but if
follows
you
the
know it's a
drone
free
down
win,
on
man,
mid.
who
Door's
cares?
going to be open by it, and he slips
I'll be honest.
through.
I like this idea.
nice
This
cloak and
this
dagger
idea is
play.
pretty cool.
He might even have
With the
gotten
wall
away
that goes
with it
up
too,
after
but
as
they've caught
well,
Kahlua.
he kind of
Trying
gave
to
him a
contain
couple of
that
shots,
space
yeah,
on
and he's
mid.
pinging it out. think they're on top of this.
I expect it.
This is the only thing. Door about to open. The wall's just gone down. Patman's even.
Yeah, just give him the B play. He ain't gonna do much.
On that mid fight. Autumn is taking down Leviathan though, and on the B side, there's a big threat. Jip Boys and Cruz though seem to be dealing with it. Jip Boys up on top of the wall. Oh,
very nice.
Angle, and
Yeah,
he's got
it's a
another
strong
from
angle.
there. Crystal left alone to take down 3. Spam decent, but he won't get to fire that shock dart.
Primi picks
The
up a
Blade
gun as
Storm
well.
finally
I'm looking
comes
at the
through
GE money.
with
Looks
full
alright.
sets. They've leveled the playing field.
Well, yeah, question answered. Slightly different way to what I was expecting, with the slows being a huge part of the game plan, but this is something we've seen across quite a few regions, just having those boosts in awkward positions that can make it easier to find a lot of those opening kills. And of course, again, this just comes down to having that orb management, wanting Cruz to have that ultimate coming up a little bit sooner.
Yeah, that's a nice wall.
I think at least
He's got some nice selfish walls that he's
from
doing at the moment.
Shot you, but killed me.
That was unlucky. But from Patman, it seemed like they're definitely aware of some of the tricks. Like when that drone went through, he was actually still spamming towards the door for a little bit. So
These comps weird. They get like a
that
lot of
because
ults, but none of them really
they
help
were
the
caught
mech
off guard
stack
instead
too
by
much.
Jip Boys.
Neon ult, I guess. Nothing to like help them actually get over towards the site. That's the thing.
Back into the game.
Hello, hello.
After Full Sense being able to fight their way back into that
I have returned.
first round, Jip
Welcome
Boys
back.
having a lot of success on the save.
That was a life-providing sandwich.
Yeah, it was good.
Push comes to shove in the B play, and I like the idea, like I said, from
They're
Full
like, what do
Sense,
you
sending
want?
the
We
drone
got
out,
we got
having
roast
Primi
beef,
take the
ham,
space in the
turkey,
back of it.
salami, and I was like, all of it.
Yeah.
Having a really nice
Yes.
spot to fight
Yeah.
for mid late.
Yes,
Little
all of that.
Mozzarella cheddar,
lose
yes.
Kalu in
Yes.
the way that they did.
A little bit
Obviously supposed to be point of
Dijon
contact,
mustard and
checking for
some
exactly
spicy
when
chili
Primi can
sauce
come
was
back
good.
out and
Very,
take
very
those
nice.
fights
Just in
with the
time for a
Blade Storm.
tech pause.
I mean,
Yeah.
Perfect
in
time,
that
of course.
round,
yeah.
Full Sense come back into this with an
3 to 3
operator
though. I mean,
online.
decent
And Primi
little
with that op,
Yeah, it's been good.
it's
run
such a
back,
nightmare for
because I saw the
GE
first
early
2
on.
rounds and I was
You
like,
almost have to play
Might be
direct,
over.
because you want to
This
use
could
your
just be
utility to get around
GG.
every
Yeah,
angle. If
yeah.
you don't, you're probably using a player, sending them back.
They
to
got-
oh, the
spectator
Yowie guy.
screen.
Yeah, that's me.
They got
Trade
that.
out for the space. Primi's
They got
been
the op out
unreal
on
so far.
bonus
Like, that
instead of
first
maybe
map was
doing jet
lights out.
knives as
He
well, which
started
is like
this
a
one with
little.
style
Yeah.
on the outlaw.
I
Thought
don't
that.
know.
Now sitting
It's a
10
weird one.
and 2,
That
the
no
ops back in
scope
his
into
hands.
the
Oh, that was
Up
nuts.
draft, like, I was
Yeah,
like,
that
oh,
was
damn,
sick.
man
Primi.
to watch has been awesome. I think his lurk plays and positioning
Straight up
have
A
made
hit.
things a little bit more difficult. They're going to come in with 4 ultimates as well on the global esports side.
In terms
so
of dodging Primi, they're doing alright
chance
at
for
it.
them to build into a half that has looked good for them.
Definitely
It's
a
worth
yes guy
mentioning
at
as well was
Subway?
their
No,
defense
not really.
Last time that they struggled on, so already looking more competent, and this A site seemingly going to go under their control with a Viper's Pit as well.
Viper Pit on the left, so it forced them to go to the funnel back
Viper's
of
Pit
sight.
isn't even covering off
Dude,
the
and then they got a
spike,
wall
it's just
here as
covering that
well.
Left side, making this much more difficult to get back onto
I mean, the
site.
Sage is
You
usually
have to
too
push
early.
left.
It's not
You
that
have
bad.
to push exactly where GE are waiting
Yeah,
for
could
the
use it
battle.
for a delay.
Paranoia is good to start. Reveal doesn't catch
Okay.
Abby, and now all
Very
of a sudden
nice
step
from
into the
Awesome.
duel. The trade out, decent though. Full Sense now pick up the pace of the way back through, trading as they go, but the pit is the danger.
Holy.
Oh my god.
That the plant is not inside it. At least in order
Didn't
to
even
work
hit
with it, a
Yunaton.
snake bite sent in would change the game, but there's none to work with anymore.
No
Oh,
way.
fine.
Low
Ticking
crouch.
fast enough if they can keep
Crowd like that one.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
the spike, a swing
Big
out
Joe.
from Yunaton. Give
Crystal.
it a
Oh
shot.
my
time?
god.
The Cruz might
No
have
time.
ended it
Yeah,
though,
no
a
time.
little
No
bit
time
too
on
low.
that.
He's
Grab the
gotta
up and
run
run.
for the hills.
Got the most important kill.
Nice post plan in the end.
Ah, it was
I
close.
think that Full
God damn.
Sense did well eventually to sort of clear out everything, like get rid of the
I don't know who it was, but I mean, Autumn did really good here to actually go into the Sage slow and take the angle. I like what they do. They Sage slow default and then they recon and then they Omen flash. So it's like you should be able to kill that guy back at sight. Autumn did so good to get in top of it, and then whoever was the guy in the corner as well, he just switched over towards the other side. Like he baited so well.
4 of the last 5 rounds now going the way of
Literally
global
played the post
esports.
bomb pretty
And you
well.
also have to bear in
I like
mind,
that shot quite a
They
bit.
still haven't really
The-
used the ult.
the fist
fist
bump.
They
one,
just
yeah.
used the Viper's Pit in the previous. Everything else is still available.
Mid fight for GE. Same thing for Full Sense. Paranoia is primed and ready. This is going to be a big swing off contact. And that contact's about to come through. Maybe now it's a little bit closer than expected. They are right at the door. No time for Paranoia anymore.
Oh my god, Leviathan.
He only wanted to take down the man in the drone, and
Holy, that's
instead
What a
he got
cook.
the whole pack. Yunaton is the last man standing, and
Holy,
not
bro. Off the sound of the drone, he's
Great
just
round
popping
from
everyone.
Leviathan.
That
Yes,
is
he threw his
insane.
life away for it, but he got more than enough value out of that situation.
I'm not the biggest fan of the GE Viper smoke. Like micro-wise, it can be way better. Oh,
Not quite quick enough on the reaction. A disturbance in their play and very quick reactions. 4-4. Scoreline equalized once again, but the problem is, with how close some of these rounds have been, GE just don't have the economy. Yeah, sure, they still have those ultimates, or at least a few of them to play with. But they don't have any guns other than a singular Guardian.
Full sense. Still primed for an aggressive spot, and I like that they've given it
Recon
up
at the
after a
back
couple of
is
seconds.
same
This was
time
the
as you
danger,
actually.
right? Those pistols
Oh.
just come swinging out. Now
Oh,
Kahlua
that's
is
nice.
in.
I kind of just leave
Rifle
Kahlua
picked up.
to die, but
Oh,
it's
he did
nice.
get a
Gets
second
two.
there.
Taken down.
Nothing stopped this
Unaton, the
res.
main
I
one.
lied.
That's the
Overall.
ult's gone out of the round. Leviathan,
Wait.
though, doesn't expect a late flank.
Leviathan
I-
pushing the wall.
I thought I heard a Sobo. Am I?
It's a round from Full Sense where they're up against next to nothing.
No.
They go pushing, they give aggressive fights. GE, and well, the round's not lost just yet, especially not with Primi sitting on the site. But he's in a very uncomfortable spot with this
Wall banging.
operator.
Just shoot the box.
Uh-oh.
About to go, but
Oh,
Yeah.
before the plan as well is
Interrupts it.
huge.
Yeah,
open
that's...
to main. Cruz has been making this
Instant
push a couple of
wraparound.
times.
Oh my god.
How is he alive?
Get aspas.
But the pistol of Patman not so kind. Back to a 2v2 scenario.
Spike planted.
Nah,
Oh my
bruh,
god.
I
This is-
can't.
I'd
I
quit. If this was a ranked game, I would quit.
Crystal left in a clutch. Hunter's Fury in a 1v2 would be a gamble. He'd need one of these kills first, and any sort of cross could be his instant demise. A shock dart would be enough, but it's not quite gone anywhere
Oh
near.
my,
A
that's
big
impressive,
round
man.
from him
2v4, right?
G had so much
Pretty sure.
promise
Yeah.
with the low buy, but it's Full Sense to come out on top.
I really
Oh,
want the
that's
replay
rough.
to be 10 different angles of Primi just dancing around every shot fired his
Yeah,
way.
maybe it was the overdrive.
Neon?
Instead
Yeah,
of the
dude,
Hunter's
I've
Fury.
got no idea what I
Fiction
had.
scene in the making, and it is what ends up winning them this round. The tags were found, one more
Oh,
shot
man.
was needed, and then when they go
Bro,
back
that movement's
to
crazy.
finish off
Kills
their
Patman
meal,
as
Poor
well.
Patman.
he is there to punish them. That's got to be tough for GE.
Of course, the
A
replay's in
chance to
slow-mo.
Take the lead here, and instead,
Savage,
Full
man.
Sense.
Oy,
Now
oy,
3
oy.
out of the last 4 rounds going their way.
Oh, the ults for Full Sense as
Yeah,
well.
they're just gonna set
Oh
us
my
up.
god, dude, if GE lose this round, man, they gotta
There's at
be
least a silver
boomed.
lining
No
there.
money. All your ults have gone apart from that
It just
Sova
has
ult.
to.
So far away, they ain't getting ults again.
Do damage mentally. Like, you're getting in positions where you can win these rounds, and then just a few things going wrong.
Oh,
The contact
okay.
play, but this time also
Angle
won the
death.
shoulder.
fight.
Yeah, he's further away.
An important man down. Kalua's gone as well.
Okay.
Taking full mid control.
Surely they don't lose
If they
3v5.
go towards the B side, it would be the more stacked up.
Remy is Aspas. If
But if they
Aspas
do
only
their
played
due
good against his
diligence
region,
properly,
ban
they
that
just
person.
find an open
Ban that motherfucker.
Stun's gone through, and Jip Boy's got cured.
Remy's
He's
Aspas. If
down
Aspas
and
made it to a
Cruz
fucking international.
Whoa, that's
Find
chill.
one.
This.
I don't think they're gonna
Oh,
go push it into
no
the
fighting
pit
here.
anymore. Spike will just flee to the A site.
The mods can't do anything about me in person, Sliggy.
Cruz putting his pit into this round. Gets
You open a
another
can of
kill.
worms letting me on this coast.
Gets caught and dealt
Dude,
with.
tap.
GE
Yeah,
right back
that's
to
good.
where
I mean,
it
that's
was,
a
5 to
necessary
5.
recovery round.
Yeah, that's yes. If they lose that, I think the map's done.
Yeah, I think they
Also
just
managing to
mental
win
boom
fight
after
in the
that.
middle. Deleting the danger man, and then any reaction, just very quick. Udatan's starting to really build into this map as well. You mentioned it at a quiet first one, but when you go
Joe's
back
funny,
to
man.
their match versus Leviathan, he was a huge factor. Especially on Fracture. And with Pearl, the next map in the series, a map where global esports have looked
The
phenomenal.
fake BX.
Oh, Udatan, you're so dead.
Oh,
You're so dead.
They
Trying
wanted
to
to
just get
fake
information. He's
BX.
been eliminated immediately.
It still could
They saw
work.
the orb
If
on mid
Cruz.
as well.
Yeah,
More
no,
noise
this could
outside
still work.
B. Now it's time to connect the dots, and with that kill from
Just need to
Patman,
get through Jip.
Jip Boys knows exactly what's coming his way.
Oh my god,
Oh,
what
the
a
bait's
cover.
incredible.
What a cover.
Jip Boys uses his teammates' TP as a distraction.
Oh, Jip Boys is doing nuts.
Back for another.
Oh, I thought he had it. He did good damage as well, though.
Crystal takes that kill, but he's left to 56 HP.
Oh, big miss. Dude, the off is pretty fun right now.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
backup
a
gun.
big one.
Yeah, that was good.
Second, like Jip Boys had done enough,
The big miss
but
from Primi.
GE again fight back. This time for the lead.
I really am enjoying what I'm seeing from Autumn. I think one of the criticism, and it's something you'll hear a lot from like the fan side of things, is like, are they scared of playing against Primi? And we've seen over the last, I want to say 6 rounds, that Autumn is absolutely not. He's taken that fight head on. He is jumping into angles. He's swinging into the battles versus Primi. And if I'm looking at a lot of the deaths I think Primi has, it probably comes from the hands of Autumn.
That is so good.
6-5. GE, after losing the pistol, now look to do the same that their opponents did to them.
I think it was
Climb
Victoria
back
said earlier that
with the
Primi had said
potential
that
for a
he's
victory in the
scared to play
half.
against Vukashu.
Oh, really?
Blades
And now that he's out.
weaponry for the rest.
Yeah, yeah.
Demons are gone.
He no longer has to worry about anyone.
The event has been exercised.
That reveal's going to be broken, surely? No, in fact, it's just left. Uniton
Okay.
Oh, it's nice buffing.
They gave some false security to those defenders. They didn't think that much space had already been taken, but it's how quick Uniton can be with his own wall to cover him. They've made it to the A site. Uniton's got another on back.
Hey, 7 of
And
5
now
by the look of
Full
it.
Sense stalled out completely. They still have that res
Primi
to
goes
work
crazy with these knives.
With the Viper wall up, that's exactly what they're going to go for. Leviathan comes back into the round.
And he's
Primi
got
finds
one.
but Uniton, his third
5 HP.
with 3 more on
Okay,
offer.
all right, all
He's
right.
looking to find him. A
Nice from
4K
GE.
Okay,
for
that's a
Uniton.
great
How
recovery.
did
Yeah,
the
it really
slower
is.
Start? Well, he showed up just in time. The lead is for GE at the half.
Yeah, for sure. It's one of those games where it felt like GE needed to build up a little bit of momentum. And I think that Uniton has definitely been the player to watch over the last couple of rounds. Him and Autumn have been impressive. The question is, are they going to be able to build into something?
Nice half,
Either
though.
way, let's check in with the HyperX player moment and Uniton.
안녕하세요. 저는 글로벌
We won a map
e스포츠에서
free.
활동하고 있는
I mean,
유도탄이라고 합니다.
it's
되게
still close,
이길
this
수
one.
있는 경기였음에도 저희가 되게
Yeah, I mean, if it ends
경기에서
up being
수정하는
good.
부분이 되게
Wait,
느렸던
what
것
is map
같아요.
3?
되게 아쉬운
can't
것
even
Pearl.
같습니다. 교전에서
Oh, yeah, 'cause we
저희가
talked about that
살짝
earlier. Yeah,
밀렸던 게 아쉬운 포인트인 것 같습니다. 그런 교전에 있어서 저희가
Oh, Pearl would be
조금
fun,
아쉬운
man.
부분이 있어서 패배하게 된 것 같고
That's where Crystal was going apeshit, so.
Yeah.
God, this one.
딱히 처음이라고 해서 긴장될 건 없고 되게 오히려 재밌고 약간 저를 게임에만 집중할 수 있는
Scotty with the
환경인
Prime
것
Man,
같아서
appreciate you,
되게
bro. Thank you.
딱히 불편한 점이란가 그런 건 없고요. 국제대회 와서 다른 팀들과 연습하고 대회를 하다 보면은 평소에는 볼 수 없었던 팀들의 이제 뭐 같이 하는 플레이들이라든지 되게 샷적인 부분에 있어서 조금 다른 것 같아서 조금만 더 적응하면은 완전히 적응 잘할 수 있겠다? 약간 그런 생각인 것 같습니다.
Well, the resurgence from global esports was there in the end. They have managed to find themselves a 2-round lead. Now we
How
go to
does
the
Udo
defensive
comment
side, Tom.
GE?
Where are your
Oh, he
thoughts
speaks a
out?
little
We've
bit of
seen
English.
New ideas.
But
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Full
I've definitely
Sense,
heard
but when it
listen-ins
comes to
and he's
GE,
very
are you
quiet.
expecting this defensive side
Yeah, I
to
mean,
stand up? How are we going
he's
to
not the
pro?
loudest
But that's the
person
interesting
generally.
thing. Like
Sure.
you look at
But,
the change of composition, and I feel like
Yeah, I
that
mean, his
Sage,
English
okay,
is fine.
gives
I've
you a little
spoken to
bit
him a
more
couple times.
of
Yeah.
an avenue
Yeah,
to
just
maybe
here and there.
just section off some angles in your post plant, but it should have helped a lot more on the defense. Well, realistically,
The human
Full
missile's a great
Sense
line. Yeah, I
defense
told,
wasn't fantastic, and last time out,
Mitch
their
wanted to make sure he
attack
didn't
was
fuck
what
up the
was
pronunciation. So
phenomenal.
it's like,
So
Judo
losing the
Tan.
neon, I don't
Judo
know if it
Tan.
necessarily
Judo
helped
Tan.
them
And
as
then
much
he's like,
in this
what does that
half.
mean? I was like,
And
oh,
I
it
think
means
the G-
like guided missile.
Sure, they had a
And
really
then-
rough
okay.
time
Yeah, he
last
was like,
time
oh,
out,
that's-
but I think they're
that's
also
good.
Cool.
a lot better than they
That's
did
good.
the last time
I'm
they
gonna
played
use
this
that.
series.
Well, it seems like a third map could be on the horizon, but that's not our choice. That choice belongs to Full Sense.
I ever get
The
jump
global
scared hearing my
esports.
own voice? Not really.
For
I mean, at a
7
certain point, you're
rounds
just
in
used
that
to
first half,
that.
it was Full Sense finding the pistol, but still trailing by 2. Now, the next pistol.
Primi's only
underway.
died
Primi has
6
been
times?
The star of
Yeah.
the show.
What the?
Pretty consistently.
Well, he
when it
played like
comes
the
to
first
these,
2 or 3 rounds
4K
deathless.
to kick us off in the
Yeah, that's
previous pistol.
Just saving up, I guess, yeah.
Now he'll avoid the fight.
Oh, they do it back to... Oh, he solo boosted and didn't wait for the rest of his team. Now they got to go rounds because they can't break through double walls.
And he's making up for it.
Hey, mate, he needs to kill everyone to make up for it.
Onto Leviathan. Gives them the man advantage. Their opponents ducking in towards main just to try and have some semblance of space. They haven't been able to put pressure in onto the backside. Of course, that Sage Wall was used in towards middle, the re-aggression.
Oh, God, everyone's messing up.
Primi once again. It was 4 kills.
Good, that was good from them.
There's an opportunity
They
for
made
them
a plan
again.
fast.
Okay, Unitron slides
Dude,
across.
no one can reset. No one can get that spike.
Stick it.
Oh, they had no
They now
idea.
just need to clean up those remaining couple of kills, and in fact, they're not
Yeah,
in
you
the
ain't
right
getting
position
that.
to deny this. GE can't just defuse
Damn,
it.
they
Alright.
switched the swap positions.
They will
Oh,
take
boy.
on an 8th round, and even though everybody falls, it means nothing.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it.
Full Send's gonna be kicking themselves.
That was a strange pistol. 4 players on the site, but as the spike is being planted, they
Oh,
send
thank God he got
2
that kill.
players back around towards double doors, and that could be an okay play. But look
Oh,
where the
both of their
spike is
plans were good
planted.
here. It's
Wide
nice.
enough.
There's no way that you can deny that. The whole reason that they got it to half and stopped was they're waiting for the swing from main. They're thinking someone's got to be coming, right? No, the whole squad was double doors. I don't know if they thought it would be a slower paced retake, but
Primi buys
That
the
was a
Outlaw.
complete
Gets
misread.
heavy armor. I say he buys it, he gets
sense.
dropped the Outlaw.
Losing
Cruz
out
has
on that
dropped him an
round.
Outlaw.
come into this.
Loyalty,
with,
thank you
a
very
bit
much.
of a
Very kind of you to say.
investment. There's an outlaw
1,
for
2,
Primi.
3,
Everyone else
4 that
rocking
he
the
can
pistols.
one-shot.
Still some decent amount of credits on Primi because he was gifted that weapon.
Oh, bro, it's close.
Cruz a good teammate.
Wait, this is
He
actually pretty
also
scary.
just understands what the win condition of this round is. As many of us do at this point.
I love that. They have the person swinging
How
out
many can he
fast
get? How
so
much
that he can
damage
get the
he
trade
do?
no matter
Looking
what.
across, there's only one player that can actually survive
Case with the
a
prime.
shot
Thank
from
you,
this
bro. Thank you,
outlaw.
thank you.
And with him having full shields, he can survive a little bit more than they can. A jump up, swing out. I think he's been spotted and he's been
It's not
tagged
enough.
up.
They managed to get too much space.
10 HP.
Better break another bit of that wall, though, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find
More
that.
damage to be done. It's at
Ooh,
least a pistol
could have been
coming
worse,
out of
man, for
Jibbo's,
GE.
but
They'll take
considering
that. They'll be
the
pretty happy.
post-spawn and
Yeah, I
the
thought they would
investment
lose
from the
at
other
least,
side,
too.
GE handled that well.
Good amount of kills for Crystal. I think the defuse as well.
The Demon 1A side,
So
that
trying
one
to
lives
get
rent
that
free in my
away.
head. Just
So
when
we're
I
gonna be
was watching DRX
Making
die in front of
strides
my
towards
very
that
fucking eyes.
Fury online
That was one of the
fight
most
early on.
painful casts I probably have ever had to do.
For GE. How this started again. This has been a godsend
how's
for
he allowed
this
to get
squad.
away with all
Remember,
that?
losing out on this map means that they'll no longer be facing elimination. They'll be tasting it. But each round here a step
1,
closer to a
2,
decider.
Outlaw.
To seeing that Pearl for full sense. They're the ones that have to show us that they picked this map for a reason.
They buy
We said
double
last time
Outlaw
around, it
because
was
they
GE who
know
decided
to get
fight
the
here,
heavy
and
armor in
based
the
on what I'm seeing,
Outlaw. Then
looks like they're pretty happy
there's going to be
to
2
see
on
this
light
battleground
armors,
again.
I guess?
Yeah.
Or the, oh, it's because
Yet
they
to
picked up
see
the
a
Outlaw,
reason
right?
why
Yeah,
either
yeah.
side has opted to pick the opponent's
J-Man with the
choice.
prime. Thank you. Thank you with the 9 months as well.
Adaptations not working so much. Primi's
Oh,
just gonna try and
oh,
push it
really
through.
good from
Yeah,
Powerman.
that's so
That is
smart.
really good from Powerman.
Yeah, they're against the res.
Jibboys was able to get the
They-
res. He's going to
I
bring
mean,
back Leviathan.
I would have res
Of course, still
Primi.
some weaker weaponry in this round for the side of
Sure.
Global, but those 2 snipers.
I guess it does give you the
well,
paranoia
let's just say
back.
they can't
Yeah,
be
no, that's a
faced.
big one. Smoke.
It's better for
Powerman.
you, Till.
Most
Yeah, it is
definitely
better.
not a surprise factor. But they had the outlaw in the previous round. One was dropped on the floor when they
The
faced
one
off
makes a
against
lot of
Crystals.
sound. Trying
They're
to
gonna have at least one here.
make
if not
enough
both.
distraction for the chamber. All right, they're just locking them in.
Full sense.
It's about
play
damage
this
right now.
Very passive. Nobody is peeking.
About damage,
The
and
Sage
honestly,
Wall is up to
the
stop.
Outlaws
Push
want to
through.
upgrade.
From
GE
middle.
going for exits, though.
And that's exactly it. GE have
Whoa.
acknowledged that they don't have any
Oh, that's a
chances
bit of
to
damage.
really deal any death blows on the run back into sight. So instead, they sit outside, starting
Oh, they
out
got some
nicely with
potential
one.
here to do some more.
Yeah.
Full sense have found a safe.
He's the gun behind him,
little
doesn't want to do
hideaway.
sound cue.
So they think.
Distraction
got
for
him.
this guy? okay,
Almost
respect.
a
Yeah,
first.
try to play it in. Crystal,
They'll
run.
keep one rifle,
Ah,
take down
save it.
3 players. Considering that a res was also committed into that round from the side of Full Sense, I think that GE can be quite happy with the amount of damage that they've done. They're going to be able to come up with
Somebody asked if
a full
casters
buy
have a
of their
favorite
own
team.
for the next round, although the ultimates are not
yeah,
quite there.
kinda- I think if
A
you
fair few of
watch
them are coming
anything
online.
It's
You-
competitive. You're
yeah,
innately
you
going to
have-
be drawn
Towards
to
you have
Full Sense
favorites,
once more.
yeah.
Is this going to be
So,
a momentum shift? Or if
I
they
mean,
lose
obviously, for the
this
longest
round,
time I was DRX. Now
they're
it's
gonna be
like
in a bit more
kind of
trouble.
fanned out. Obviously, I cheer for all of my teams.
Yeah.
But
Sense are gearing up for a Full-on A hit right away.
Just make sure that you
Swinging
avoid
into the
bias.
angle
Like, I
and
don't
getting
know,
out of there
give
was
give
Autumn.
props to the other team when they do well.
Spotted one.
Yeah, it is
A
that.
whole
You
lot
just
of
compliment the
information
other
to
teams.
work
And
with.
when your team is doing shit,
Not gonna
tell
drag the rotates
call
just
that
yet,
out.
but
Say that they're
just
playing like
pushed
shit.
up in
They're
B
crap.
main, full sense need to pick up the pace
My
now as
team's
the
crap.
back is wide open.
Oh, it's unlucky, man.
my God.
Oh, he's gotten him again through the wall.
36.
But
Yeah,
the
he
heel
should-
off.
he should have got him there.
Dead to rights.
He should have.
Even still, with the two
Spike
aggressive
planted.
positions, Reed was there, the TP even paranoid off, so that Autumn couldn't get anything.
Have anything to the post plant though?
Full sense of
Nah, but that
A slow one.
once that
post
wall
plant
comes
without
up, they
really
delay a lot.
taking too much damage for it.
Oh, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to
He's
do.
gonna
They don't know what to
hesitate on that
do.
flank
The
coming
three
through.
just sitting out in the open.
Time. He's on a long rotation back, maybe hoping that they start looking back in the
Oh,
other direction.
okay.
Instead, Killer has found a couple.
Oh, it's close.
Trade immediate from Autumn. This fight could be
Nice.
big.
That's the
from
kill right
Leviathan.
there.
Yeah, that's the one.
That final trap play is a bit underwhelming in the end for the remaining
Yeah,
couple.
just
They were
on
almost
time.
waiting for that. That was meant to be the moment.
Damage
the
is
round
good.
flipped,
They make it
but
costly.
Instead, that time has gone. The remaining couple of players will flee to survive, and Full Sense are going to turn it into a couple round streak.
Big round here.
Oh, it's very much not over yet.
Relying Planet with the Prime.
GE.
Thank you so much for the 6 months as well, bro. Thank you.
They even get out of that round with more HP than their opponents. They were so
Oh, yeah,
close
it's
to
a lovely
taking it
shot.
across the line. But this kill is what changed it. He said it could be everything, and it was. Leviathan keeping a foothold for them in main, avoiding that flank that you saw even for a moment he was caught off guard by it. The timing, it took so long to come in that they started to think it wasn't a possibility. Picking that up puts them within 2. Buy for GE
The
is
biggest problem for Full
not
Sense
great.
right now is that their ult economy is just not ramping up at all.
Yeah.
Fantastic for Full Sense. They've given a
Oh,
gap
they
to the
bait the
wall.
pistol
Oh.
strat. Whoa, this
They've
is
been
That's
this
sick.
is nice, man.
And
They
this time
bait
the
the
wall is that
pistol.
little
Oh, you
bit further.
mate.
They
Oh,
slipped through
that
it
is
and
mind
moved to
games
the
right
beat.
there. I
love this
Catching
so
the
much.
Playing off
rotations.
of audio.
Leaving Javi completely isolated. The wall doesn't last a
scary, but
second.
Javi's
And
dead.
Javi lasts even
He hit
Oh,
longer.
two.
the
He
lineup, he
hit two.
TP'd into
He
it.
hit 2. Oh my God.
He's giving them a chance. A 3v3 now from a round that looked lost moments ago. G are back in contention.
Nothing to stop
I
this
like that
plant.
Autumn's not taking more fights, but a kill there would have given them favor.
Killer gets a kill, he gets an ult.
He still managed to keep the players with the weaponry, but Primy's timing here could be everything. One player looking away, the drone being sent
Oh,
through,
the
and that
drone
for
was
free.
so nice.
And
And
he's
I
not
think the
being
drone
greedy
saw
with
the
it
other
either.
as well.
We talk about this man and his ability to run it down, to disrespect opponents, but in this case, he knows how important these rounds are. They are not in a
man.
massive lead,
Double
but in
face
the
out of
rounds,
backside.
they
It's my
most
favorite round
certainly
in the
are.
whole tourney.
That is so
Just,
good.
just baiting the pistol strat that you did, and you're actually faking over towards B. This is just lovely,
The
man.
purchase into the next round might be difficult,
love
but
everything
there
about
is
this.
no
I
weapon
mean,
to
Minnie
be
is
saved.
probably praying that Global
Full
closes
sense.
so he can talk about this round.
Yeah, it is one of those. He's like, well,
That's 3 in a
I
row
got a
now.
round
That
for you.
Pistol round, the only thing that's keeping GE up there in the lead. When it comes to buy rounds, thinking back to the previous map, it was all about
He got his
Full Sense
teammate
until
killed
right
almost.
at the very end. In the final hour, GE showed up, but it was too little, too late.
All right. Force him down to an eco, right?
They
We're
should
not
tie
quite at
it.
the point where that's
They have
on
an
our
overdrive
minds
though.
again, but
Oh wait.
How are they money hacked?
after this investment, if things go
1,
badly,
2
maybe
light
we will be.
armors,
Autumn's
Wow.
denied any further
Yeah, they
control
actually
here
have
with
shitload
the ult.
cash.
Nice slow right
smoke
off rip.
trip.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
they
I
have
wonder if
everything.
After this one, it might be a pause.
Well.
I was starting to question if it would already be the
Oh.
case. Maybe waiting for the operator to be
The
in hand
immediate
for Autumn, but
frustration for Autumn.
it hasn't found the impact they desired. Heavy A presence from the operator, the Sage there as well. A lot of an almost 1-2 punch, the potential to aggress
Oh.
and then the potential
Now
to
they
delay.
actually run
Instead,
it.
They're really going to need that delay because already a multitude of players looking to try and split through in towards this A site.
Oh, mate. Oh, yeah, that's a
Already.
really
You know where
important
Autumn
kill,
is
man.
there.
Oh, boy.
That first kill is the
Wow.
whole round, by the way.
Autumn's found himself an easy peasy pick.
Yeah.
That first
Yeah.
kill is
Okay.
actually the whole round. That's
Last player
mad.
known to be in main. Steps even heard now. Confirmation. And they've got him boxed in. Kalua saving this weapon. Is what's on his mind, but he doesn't know how
Yeah,
tough of
he
a task that's
can. I
going
mean,
to
he
be.
can drop next
35
round.
seconds on the clock. 5 players alive for G.
30
Who,
seconds
to be
left.
fair, don't really want to lose too many more. This being a clean round would help them out a ton, and the high-low setup in play
Very, very nice.
guarantees it.
Just as
Double
their money's
digits
almost
now
in the
for
bin.
Global Esports with a flawless round.
Yeah, I think again, just
Might not be over
excellently
yet.
played by the 2 defenders of that A site. Their job was basically just survive as long as possible, and delay. I think not only having the wall initially that creates a pretty awkward angle to run through, but then the slows, and by the time his teammates arrive, it's almost just that little bit
See
too
him cracking
easy.
up before the shot as well. Yeah, he's cracking up
Right
at the
as he
angle.
strafes in
Back
front
for
of him.
Global Esports, still 2 in the lead, but it's not alarm bells just yet for the attack side.
Another set strat.
Although this one is their credits on the line, seeming like they might just be going for an all-in on B. They are not sending anyone anywhere else on the map.
No backup plan this time. In they go.
He's too close to him,
Pressure
sure.
on
Yeah.
GE.
Wow,
Pac-Man's
really?
already tanked 2.
Oh,
Yutan.
line up again.
But Yutan lining them up without even realizing.
Oh,
Oh, Autumn's desperately low. The HP traded, but if Leviathan gets greedy, he's going to be in big trouble.
Oh,
what?
Starts landing onto Primi. A big pickup, not just to remove
I mean,
that player.
this
to
wins
buy
the
that
map.
little bit of extra time now as they look for the plan.
oh, you're in so much trouble.
This
No,
wins the
just
map.
Oh
on
my
the
God,
other
he has to
side.
swing
They
it.
don't seem to care. They're swinging into it. They're looking for the fight up against Autumn. Confidence.
Got a lot of
on
time.
display.
Oh
So
my
close
God.
to
Oh
fight.
my God.
Oh my God.
One bullet.
Oh my
Oh,
God. Dude, that would
that
have
was
been
unreal.
that would have been the highlight of the tournament.
11 rounds
That was
for
so
GE
sick.
by the narrowest
Oh
of
my
margins.
God. Bruh.
He only had 1 bullet
Holy.
left. If he had landed that, it would have been one of the craziest clutches of all time.
Yudo
He
getting
still seems
2
to be
there.
laughing
Just
away, but that is a
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
death blow.
Desyncs with the prime, bro. Thank you, mate.
11-8.
For Achilios, is there a team you're not necessarily a fan of? Oh, okay, well.
And for the attack side,
Oh.
I mean, I know the
leaves
answer
them
to
with
this.
very little to play with. It's a death ball
But I
once again.
really love
All
casting.
5 players in
Yeah.
towards this A
I
side.
wonder who you're
Really
gonna
leading
say.
the charge with the Bladestorm.
do they maybe have a
Already
roster
an
update
opener
announced today?
under his
Yeah.
belt. I'm not sure this is the moment you'd want an Odin in the hands
Big
of
shot.
Crystal. A man flying through the air would be scary.
Another big shot.
Already, they're going to invest that Viper's pip.
Oh.
They've lost a couple on the other side with
Just
spams.
hitting them with
Bruh,
sprays.
these doubles.
Stun's got
They
in.
get so many double kills.
No one following it up just yet, but that tag, that's crucial. He's
Oh,
dead to right.
man.
Yeah,
Cruz has
found him.
no chance
Oh,
anymore.
it's so nice from G.
Leviathan?
Leviathan, almost the hero
Yeah,
of the
he's
previous
trying,
round.
he's
He
trying
has
to
it
madness.
again. 12
Looking
now
like
for
Pearl.
Global
4
Esports.
chances.
It's overtime or all the way to Pearl.
Crystal gets the defuse one away from
They've
all.
looked a lot more confident on this map. I think across the board, Yudotan has had his moments, no doubt.
I mean, like
We've seen
the
a
last
lot
couple
from
times I
Autumn
did
all the way
cast
through the
Secret, it was
map.
way more
Crystal as
enjoyable.
well.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
And on
changes
the
have
other
been
side,
good.
things, there
It's
was a
Zeus, right?
hot start
He's
from
good.
Yeah.
Primi, but
Yeah, he's
I
really
just
good.
now
the
like
moments have now been few and
what does it
far
look like with
between.
Jesse Ash gone?
Yeah, yeah.
4 rounds in a
And,
row
and
needed.
do they just bring Rimuru back in? Like that's what I don't know.
Wow, they're coming in with a res,
Yeah.
but they used a
One of
lot
those where you
their
gotta see.
ultimates over the last
I like
couple
that they
rounds.
kinda
The
go in
Hunter's
for it,
Fury
though.
that seemingly didn't do too
Oh.
much. The Bladestorm in
The,
the last.
Zeus kid's good, man. What?
Audio.
Yep.
Audio. There we
There
go.
we
Put
go.
the silencer on this time.
Yeah, silencer on the
It does help,
Odin.
it does help. They're going to try this again. It has just been all in plays.
Yeah, it has just been set strats of just
Wall's
like this
not
side, that
lasting
side,
long.
that's it.
But Full Sense don't intend to just go sprinting through. They've avoided the spam early on. Broken the Sage wall already. Not a bad start to the attack side. Now they've fully cleared out middle. The one thing they don't know is that GE have taken all
They're
this
really
space on
nice
B.
push from G.
Full control of B.
This not so much if Pac-Man goes for it.
Yeah.
It's like if you have, if you
okay,
you have all the info here.
Yeah.
You've got all of this covered, and you've heard the main
main.
main. They might be middle while we're doing this.
They're Viper as well.
Still closer
Crossing
though.
into the
Hobby.
side now. So much more
Hobby gets
difficult instead. They
Primi.
have to fight it. They have
Okay,
to go
res.
aggressive.
Or,
Primi's gonna be
Hey, oh my god.
Ah.
just about
They saw
survived the
the
shock dart.
heal. Yes, I do.
It's
But
not
it,
quite
okay,
gonna
here's the
finish it
backstab.
off. However, Yudotan on the
Launches
black
his
quill,
relay.
looking for a little bit more overdrive.
He's just,
Oh,
he's just fucked up. He's
he
absolutely
fried
cooked up.
him.
Okay.
It's a good map.
Very good map.
That was a good map.
But now they've won.
Two very similar. It was what, 13-9, 13-8.
Yeah, this was a little more